The depths of the ocean are a place where countless mysteries and incredible creatures hide, never revealing themselves at the surface. At depths of over 10,000 feet, where eternal darkness reigns and the pressure is so great it can crush a steel hull, life has taken on astonishing forms. These creatures, as if straight out of science fiction, challenge our understanding of biology and evolution. Among them is the giant squid. It can reach lengths of up to 60 feet, and for a long time it was believed to be nothing more than a myth. But not so long ago, scientists managed to capture footage of this mollusk in its natural habitat. Next, we should pay attention to the ghostfish, which lives at depths unreachable by sunlight. Its transparent body allows you to see its internal organs, and the unique shape of its head appears almost alien. The anglerfish is another creature that astonishes with its frightening appearance. Its enormous jaws and the glowing appendage on its head, which it uses to lure prey, make it a true predator in this realm of darkness. But that's far from all. The depths of the ocean are also inhabited by creatures that look like living fossils. Dwarf sharks, whose age can reach hundreds of years, move slowly and majestically, retaining ancient features that were long thought to be extinct. These mysterious creatures are just the tip of the iceberg in the world of underwater wonders waiting to be discovered. And all this is only the beginning of a journey into uncharted depths. What else do these inaccessible depths conceal, capable of astounding our imagination? When we descend into the mysterious world of the deep oceans, we encounter astonishing adaptations that allow fish to survive in extreme conditions. At depths of more than 10,000 feet, the pressure is so great that fish have developed unique physical and biological traits. For example, many species have exceptionally flexible skeletons and soft tissues that allow them to withstand the crushing pressure. In these conditions, even the eyes and fins of fish are transformed to make the most of every ray of faint light that penetrates the depths. Some fish, such as the viperfish that inhabit these dark waters, have developed remarkable hunting tactics. Their jaws are lined with razor-sharp teeth and their bodies are covered with organs that emit light to lure prey. This mastery of camouflage and ambush makes them some of the most successful predators in the deep-sea ecosystem. However, what is truly astonishing is the ability of these deep-sea dwellers to alter the chemical composition of their bodies to withstand the high concentrations of salts and minerals that would be deadly to other creatures. While we marvel at these survival mechanisms, other aspects also draw attention, such as the unique relationships between fish and bacteria. Many deep-sea fish rely on bacteria that live within their bodies and help process hard-to-access nutrients, making food more available. These symbiotic relationships demonstrate just how complex and interconnected an ecosystem can be at such depths. But what we have learned is only a small part of the intricate picture of adaptation in this unique world. As we delve deeper into the study of underwater wonders, ever more astonishing aspects are revealed, prompting us to reconsider our understanding of life on Earth. What else is hidden in these mysterious waters that could overturn what we know? In these gloomy ocean depths, where light seems forever banished, the inhabitants have developed a remarkable way to adapt: bioluminescence. This phenomenon inspires awe and wonder in scientists, who are only just beginning to uncover its secrets. Some of these creatures use light to camouflage themselves, to hunt, or even to defend themselves. The sources of light can be as diverse as they are astonishing. For example, sea stars and shrimp emit a soft blue or green light to conceal their outlines from predators, displaying a unique form of camouflage. But the real mystery lies with the fish that glow in complete darkness, creating the illusion of a trail of light. Coelacanths, once thought to be long extinct, possess the ability to emit light, attracting other deep-sea dwellers. These living fossils add new details to our understanding of the evolution of ancient marine creatures. Their glowing skin is not just an ornament, but a means of communication and survival in an environment where visual signals are crucial. Also awe-inspiring are the monstrous anglerfish, which use their glowing lure on their heads to draw prey closer to their fearsome jaws. This devious hunting mechanism demonstrates just how sophisticated survival strategies can be in such extraordinary conditions. As we delve into the mysteries of these luminous creatures, there is still much left to discover. The ocean depths continue to amaze with unique adaptations that allow life to thrive in the darkness. But with each new discovery, it becomes clear that there is much more hidden beneath the layers of water than we could have ever imagined. What other surprises might lift the veil of mystery over this enigmatic world, remaining invisible to the naked eye? In the depths of the ocean, where light barely penetrates and the pressure threatens to destroy all living things, the existing ecosystem amazes with its unusual symbioses. Here, predators and prey live in a unique harmony, often cooperating to survive in incredible conditions. For example, viperfish and certain species of squid form unusual alliances. Viperfish, with their powerful jaws, protect the squid, who in turn provide them with food as they move in search of plankton. Another remarkable pair is the deep-sea shrimp and whiskered fish. Shrimp thanks to their incredibly sharp senses, find food and benefit from the protection against predators provided by the whiskered fish. These fish use their glowing whiskers to attract prey to the hunting spot, and then the shrimp are able to claim the resources more efficiently. This living partnership demonstrates how much deep-sea dwellers depend on each other in the struggle for survival. It's hard not to mention the symbiosis between certain marine worms and bacteria that live inside their bodies. These bacteria process toxic substances, turning them into nutrients essential for the worm's survival. In conditions where resources are extremely limited, such mutually beneficial relationships play a key role. These symbioses not only allow survival in extreme conditions, but also enable thriving, maintaining a delicate balance of life in these dark depths. Each of these symbioses is a miniature story of survival that scientists are only beginning to decipher. These remarkable relationships between predators and prey reveal a new depth of understanding of ecosystems, continuing to draw researchers' attention to the mysteries of the ocean depths. However, even more surprises from nature await us ahead, each promising new discoveries. In the deepest parts of the ocean, where absolute darkness reigns, scientists have discovered something astonishing, sounds that no one expected. These strange noises arising from the depths are striking in their diversity and mystery, leaving experts literally scratching their heads. At times, they resemble mysterious melodies or rhythmic knocks that seem out of place in these gloomy abysses. Some researchers suggest that these noises may be connected to enormous sea creatures we know nothing about. In an attempt to determine the nature of these sounds, scientists use modern hydrophones that allow them to record and analyze noises at depths of over 10,000 feet. Each new analysis only raises more questions. For example, one sound recorded recently has completely baffled all the experts. Its frequency and pattern do not match any known marine creature, which raises suspicions about the existence of yet undiscovered forms of life. Sometimes these sounds are accompanied by vibrations that can be felt for dozens of miles around, as if the ocean is trying to send a message. Researchers hypothesize that these could be communication signals between deep-sea creatures similar to the language of dolphins or whales, but their true origin and meaning remain mysterious for now. Despite numerous studies, the language of the ocean depths has yet to be deciphered. But this only fuels interest, prompting the search for answers to these underwater mysteries to continue. As scientists continue to study these sounds, they are beginning to realize just how much we still don't know about the ocean's depths. Perhaps one day these mysterious noises will help unravel secrets that the seas have guarded for centuries, discoveries that could change our understanding of life on Earth. But for now, these sounds remain one of the most exciting and unsolved mysteries of the ocean depths. What is hidden in the noisy silence of the ocean floor, and what secrets are yet to be uncovered? As we dive into the dark depths of the oceans, we discover astonishing behavioral patterns in fish that seem completely unpredictable to us. At such depths where darkness and silence press in, the inhabitants display remarkable creativity in all aspects of their behavior. One of the most mysterious features is the change in coloration in response to a potential threat. Many fish, such as bathypelagic species, can make their bodies almost transparent in an instant to become invisible to predators. Some deep-sea dwellers use the tactic of surprise attacks. For example, viperfish have dagger-sharp teeth and special receptors on their skin that detect the biological electrical signals of other creatures. This ability allows them to suddenly attack prey, even if it is hiding in complete darkness. It's a kind of natural radar, giving them an invaluable advantage in the chaotic game of survival, where every movement could be the last. The social behavior of some fish also deserves special attention. In the gloomy depths, groups of fish have been observed coordinating their actions to hunt together or defend themselves from danger. Such schooling behavior makes us reconsider established ideas about the social structure of the underwater world. Scientists are still puzzled as to how fish living at great depths are able to coordinate their actions without any visible means of communication. These unexpected behavioral traits of fish testify to the great complexity and mystery of deep-sea ecosystems, where the unexpected is the norm. Every day spent in research reveals new aspects of the psychology of deep-sea inhabitants. But there are still many unexplored territories ahead, where equally astonishing discoveries and mysteries lie hidden, only adding to the enigma of this underwater realm. What else might this uncharted world reveal about itself as we continue to dive deeper into its depths? Amidst the ocean depths, where modern science is only beginning to unravel the web of mysteries, dwell creatures that are reminiscent of ancient times. One such inhabitant is the coelacanth, a fish believed to have been extinct for millions of years until it was accidentally discovered in the waters of the Indian Ocean in the mid-20th century. This mysterious fish, with its lobed fins that hint at the transition from marine dwellers to land creatures, demonstrates that the era of ancient monsters is not yet over. But the coelacanth is not the only reminder of the ancient past. Giant crustaceans, such as Japanese spider crabs, whose legs can stretch up to 13 feet across, conjure images of the Jurassic period when such creatures could freely roam the ocean floor. These creatures are completely different from their modern counterparts and resemble living fossils, frozen in their ancient state as if defying time and evolution. Descending even deeper, researchers discover giant isopods, creatures that resemble enormous woodlice capable of surviving under extreme pressure by feeding on the remains of large fish or even small sharks. These beings, as if from another era, demonstrate incredible adaptation to an environment where other forms of life would be crushed. These monsters from another time force us to rethink what we know about the development and history of life on Earth. Perhaps it is in the depths of the ocean that the keys to understanding how evolution has shaped life on our planet can be found. The shadows of the past continue to live in these mysterious depths, promising us many more amazing discoveries in the future. Lifting the veil of mystery over their existence, we continue our journey in exploring how the past and present intersect in this silent darkness. We continue our descent into the depths of the ocean, and this time we encounter the ongoing manifestation of evolution in action. Every new species discovered at such depths is a living example of how nature adapts to extreme conditions. Imagine scientists discovering a new species of fish with semi-transparent skin through which its internal organs are visible. This feature allows it to remain unnoticed by predators, thereby increasing its chances of survival. One of the recent discoveries is a species of deep-sea ray that possesses unique electric organs. These organs help them detect prey and anticipate the behavior of other inhabitants in complete darkness. Such a level of sensory capability is invaluable in places where light is almost non-existent. Also disheartening is the amphipod fish, which has developed the ability to feed exclusively on microplastics found at great depths. This example highlights that life on the ocean floor not only adapts, but also embraces the challenges of its environment. Another sensation is the recently discovered deep-sea corals, which are capable of forming unique symbiotic relationships with microorganisms that help them obtain nutrients from scarce resources. Their unusual structure and resilience to extreme conditions are forcing scientists to reconsider previous notions about how the quality of life in the ocean can depend on microscopic forms. Each of these new species is a clue to how nature solves complex problems of adaptation and survival. The question of what other forms of life are hidden in the inaccessible depths remains open, but the growing number of discoveries shows that the ocean's depths still remain one of the most mysterious and least studied areas on the planet. The veil of mystery is being lifted just a little, promising even more astonishing discoveries. At the very bottom of the ocean, beneath the layers of water that hide it from human eyes, scientists have begun to discover mysterious structures. These formations, found at depths of more than 10,000 feet, are striking in their complexity and size, leaving researchers puzzled about their origin and purpose. Among them are giant underwater cones and terraces, which, as it turns out, were formed as a result of complex geological processes such as hydrothermal vents. These hot underwater fountains are not only a geological wonder, but also a source of life for countless unique organisms that find refuge in their vicinity. But that's not all that captures attention. On the bottom of such depths, mysterious circles made of sand up to 3 feet in diameter have also been discovered, which, as it turns out, are created by small pufferfish to attract mates during their courtship. These astonishing structures became a real discovery for scientists when video footage first captured their creation. These circles are not only artistically significant but also serve as an example of how deep-sea creatures can interact with their environment. Another intriguing discovery has been underwater rivers and waterfalls. These phenomena are created by dense layers of salty water that flow along the ocean floor, forming streaming currents and sometimes even whirlpools. These underwater currents create their own ecosystems, sustaining life in conditions where it would seem impossible. Researchers observing such phenomena are opening a new chapter in our understanding of the world's oceans. All these discoveries repeatedly confirm that the ocean floor holds secrets that are just waiting to be uncovered. Behind each such geological or biological phenomenon lies a story that challenges our understanding of the planet. But the discoveries do not end there. After all, even more astonishing mysteries await us ahead, promising to reveal what was once thought impossible. With the advancement of technology, scientists are making significant discoveries in the study of the ocean depths, uncovering more and more mysteries they hold. One of the key tools is the remotely operated underwater vehicle, which allows researchers to descend to depths of over 10,000 feet to capture incredible scenic landscapes and unique life forms. These vehicles, equipped with high-definition cameras and manipulators for collecting samples, have become humanity's true eyes in a world where it is never light. Another advanced technology is autonomous underwater drones, which can be controlled from vessels on the surface. They are capable of moving independently along predetermined routes, collecting data on temperature, water composition, and sounds. Such devices help scientists create a more complete map of the sea, revealing previously unnoticed deep currents and structures. Computer modeling based on this data makes it possible not only to recreate three-dimensional maps of the seafloor, but also to predict possible changes in ecosystems. Modern hydrophones reveal new sounds from the ocean depths, capturing noises and signals that penetrate through the water column. This equipment helps study the communication of both known and yet undiscovered species. The latest genetic analysis methods have also significantly expanded the possibilities for studying marine life. Scientists can now identify and classify species based on DNA samples, which allows them to discover new forms of life without the need for physical observation. These technologies are becoming the foundation for collaborative projects among scientists around the world. They make it possible to share data and findings in real time, accelerating the pace of research and leading to new discoveries. The depths of the ocean still hold many secrets, but with each passing day, we are getting closer to uncovering them. As research continues, new technologies are emerging that promise to reveal even more of the unknown and allow us to peer into unexplored depths.